An essential message. Unfortunately, my interpretation of the Quran, which has been done in the light of the knowledge of the reality, has inadvertently led to some misunderstandings. One of these is the notion that everything begins and ends with man. Of course, in respect of man's essential reality, all that I have written are concepts that are shared by and agreed upon by all enlightened individuals. However, mankind isn't the be all and end all. We cannot deny that within the universe and galaxy in which we reside, in fact, within our very solar system, exist countless different species of life forms, which our five sense dependent science has not yet perceived, but which many unconditioned, objective people find very comprehensible. The system mechanics that constitutes the makeup of a human being may very well be present in other species in the universe. This truth is validated in the Quran. Whether we take the example of Abraham, peace of God and prayers be upon him, Lot, peace of God and prayers be upon him, or even Mary, peace of God and prayers be upon her, we repeatedly encounter these beings mentioned as Rasulullah, the messenger prophets throughout the Quran. Now, people differ whether Mary is a messenger prophet or not, but and when we say prayers be upon, it's like the creation prays, and then God has the benediction of that prayers fall upon the prophets. Moreover, I may very comfortably state that the angelic being referred to as Gabriel is not a product of imagination, but a form of life unable to be fully perceived by our limited sense perception, while its images are a product of the data processing system in the brain. This applies to all beings referred to as angels. I do not feel it is appropriate to say anything further regarding this topic at this stage, when the intrinsic mechanics of the brain are only just being discovered and reported in our modern world. But I must add one more note. If you believe in their sincerity and genuineness, many enlightened saints, such as Abdul Karim al-Jili and Muhyiddin ibn Arabi, have made contact with these life forms. The following thought-provoking verse also pertains to this truth. I have no knowledge of the discussions of the Mala'e Allah, the exalted assembly of angels, Quran 38:69. There are many reports regarding certain species and their functions referred to as Mala'e Allah, Insha, Waliya, Dahwali's renowned book, Hujjatullah Baligha, translated in Turkish by the theology professor Hiverdin Karaman. Rasulullah Muhammad's words, peace of God and prayers be upon him, befriend me with the Rafika Allah, the hired company, also sheds light on this phenomenon. Therefore, one should not become so captivated with the inner dimension of things as to neglect their exterior universal aspects. Finally, as I have stressed in my book, Spirit, Man, Jinn, 40 years ago, let us be well aware and cautioned against the jinni activities marketed today under the guise of being angelic. Ahmed Hulusi, 18th of June, 2010.